You ready? Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm a frontline cop at the Mount Wellington Police Station, and this is Ride Along.
Well everybody, today is another day of impounding forbidden drivers' vehicles. Unfortunately, some people have been given ample opportunity to get a license and they have failed to do so repeatedly. The person who drove this vehicle today was actually forbidden by my colleague about a year and 2 days ago. You'd think 12 months would be a sufficient time to study for the learner license test. Unfortunately, this person's chosen not to do that. As a result, the vehicle gets taken for 28 days and they get another opportunity. They get 28 more days to get their learner license before they're taken to court for the offence.
Good spotting, mate.
Thank you. Good spotting.
I made this series because I wanted to show you the reality of frontline policing. And I guess one thing that I haven't shown as much of is this: paperwork. Me sitting at my desk, hacking on a keyboard, spending more time pressing backspace than any other key and then editing that out. And I don't show you because it isn't the most engaging content. I mean, no one really wants to watch this. People want to watch me going to jobs. They want to watch the interactions on the street. That's the stuff that's really exciting, that's really unique about policing. Typing at a keyboard doesn't feel unique, but it is really important work. And it can be crazy exciting when you know what's going on. The biggest question we get about paperwork is, how much am I going to do? And for some people it's a real hang-up. It's hard to say how much you'll do. Some jobs require a line, other jobs require, a page or two. Some jobs require, whole files and sometimes folders, depending on the complexity of the task or the complexity of the crime and naturally the complexity of the investigation that follows. But paperwork should be something you're really proud to do. It's certainly something that I'm really proud to do now. Search warrants, production orders, really detailed statements, they can make and break cases, and there's nothing more satisfying than getting a positive result at court for your victim and for the public, because that is part of our job. It's not just attending things with lights and sirens, it's investigating and prosecuting criminal offences.
I'll go grab it. What's her name?
Charmaine. Charmaine, come here.
Comms on her.
Go ahead.
We've just stopped the female from EGI's job. Crossroads.
Roger. Good work. I'll phone to you.
Unarguably, one of the most stressful things about the older police cars is they don't have cup holders. And when your office is a car and you're tired and you need a caffeinated beverage, not having cup holders is stressful, because then if something happens, you end up sliding them into the door card where there's these pseudo drink bottle slot things, and it just requires some cleaning afterwards.
Messy.
Man, I've ditched so many coffees because I've been in the car that has no cup holders. Because my favourite car has no cup holders. Combs, could you attend for a description of this male?
The male is male married, 32 years, chubby build, short dark hair, cream coloured hat, white t-shirt, grey track pants.
Copy. And is he still out heading towards the victim?
He was last seen on towards. We've also copied ambos into the jail.
Copy. You can put us 10-7 area. Well, everybody, that concludes night shifts. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
For now.
For now, yeah. It also concludes wearing a blue uniform for a while.
Ooh.
We don't wear blue.
You wear a blue Saba.
Yeah, but
You could just wear blue by choice.
I just wear blue shirts and blue pants.
Blue polo shirts.
Get some blue chinos.
Blue chinos or blue cargo pants.
You're gonna have to make like a... See, all my chinos are AS Color chinos, because like, why buy anything else? But the pockets are really inconvenient with the Saba. They're like these pockets, which are just like absolutely ridiculous to get to. So like, the zip pockets are your only hope.
In this next bit, you might be wondering about the uniform. I'm not wearing one. In fact, I'm not wearing one now, and that's because I've moved to the Tactical Crime Unit. It's a unit that focuses on dishonesty offences, so vehicle crime and burglary. And we take in cases from frontline officers when offenders haven't been caught on the night or on the day, and we work them until we can close them, and hopefully that closure means someone's been arrested and charged. It is really exciting work. So before I go for today, here is a little bit of what we do.
Well, good morning everybody, and welcome to another cold semi-winter morning in Auckland. I think it's cold, although people are making fun of me for saying that it's cold this morning. It's sad. But they didn't ride a motorbike to work, so I'll claim it. This morning we're executing a search warrant with our friends at the CIB at Glen Innes. We're looking for some people and some property relating to an aggravated robbery. So it's a pretty serious case. So it's nice to be able to execute a warrant and hopefully pick up our offenders and some exhibits and all the things they're looking for. Warrants are a big part of the Tactical Crime Unit. Mostly we're focusing on what we call dishonesty offences, so burglary and vehicle crime. And a lot of the investigation involves around the items that are stolen and tracking them and obviously tracking the people who are dealing with those items. Dealing with stolen items is a really serious offence, and the sentences can be as heavy as if you've committed the actual burglary yourself. So if you're buying something on Facebook and the deal is a little too good to be true, it probably is. It probably is. Don't buy stolen property, because you enable people who, break into people's houses and steal their stuff, which sucks. Think about how you'd feel if someone stole your stuff, I guess is what I'm saying, the next time you buy a super cheap something from Facebook. We're all parked up, waiting to go. It's probably one of my favourite things, just all stacked up, ready to go and do something as a team. Well, that was reasonably successful. Both people we wanted to locate were located. We also located what we think is the remainder of the victim's property, and likely some of the clothing used in the offence as well. So that's not even the police have noticed us, because we're so low key. So that's a pretty good positive result from that search warrant for us. And now myself and James are heading deeper into South Auckland to conduct a few inquiries of our own, having conducted CIB's inquiries with them this morning.
And that is me for Ride Along. That's right. For more than a year now, I've been working on this series, and I feel like I have completed what I set out to do when I pitched this over a year ago. I hope that you've got a good look at what the job is like. I hope that I've changed your opinion about what we do day to day. And I'm really looking forward to passing on to other officers so they can show you their days and their jobs, because there are a ton of jobs in the police. Frontline policing is just the razor's edge, if you will. Before I go, let me simply say thank you. Thanks if you've been watching from the beginning. Thanks if you've just picked up the series now. There are a ton of episodes to go back to. But a big thank you to the people who've engaged in the comments, because that is the whole reason I wanted to do this in the first place. I hope I've answered your questions. If I haven't, put them down in the comment section on this video, and I'll do my best to get to everyone. Not only will Ride Along be back, it will be back with new faces, which I myself am really excited for. New faces, new jobs, new cars, new places. So definitely stay tuned, make sure you stay subscribed. And I am not totally disappearing. head over to the Auckland Police Instagram. I pop up there from time to time, and I've got a few ideas for things in the future. Until next time, see you later.